Hey, most business owners struggle to stand out because they're competing instead of positioning. So if you're tired of chasing clients, all right, and you want to attract them instead, this training is for you. This stream is for you. Oh, what's going on, my friend? I am Chris Harold, the marketing Superman. And listen, we are literally 3 days away from kicking off the brand new Brand Boldly, Invest Wisely challenge that I'm doing with my business partner, certified financial planner, Mario Payne. And this is going to be the first challenge of its kind, where we're going to bring the financial world together with the marketing world. So if you are an entrepreneur, coach, consultant, course creator, service provider, small business owner, right? If you are an entrepreneur, business owner, and you want to not only grow your business, get more customers, get more clients, but also grow your money, this is one challenge that you cannot miss, my friend. So I got to let you know, here's the deal. There should be a link around this video. If you don't see the link, simply go to brandboldlyinvestwiselychallenge.com, brandboldlyinvestwiselychallenge.com. Some of you might even see a QR code. If you see a QR code, scan that QR code and get your seat. We're kicking this baby off in 3 days, my friend. You do not want to miss it. So you can go ahead and register now, but I'm going to pour some value into you right now. I'm going to teach you how to become an authority in your niche. All right. And it's really three steps for this to happen. So if you got a pen and pad, take a pen and pad out. If you're ready to do this, drop those fire emojis right now in the chat. Drop fire. Let me see the fire. Let me see the fire. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me see that fire. What's going on, y'all? Good to see y'all on this wonderful day, this wonderful Friday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So take your pen and pad out. I got some nuggets to share with you right now. So here is how to become an authority in your niche. I'm going to share 3 simple steps for this to happen. All right. Step number one. Step number one is simply authority comes from this. Authority comes from clarity, not complexity. Write this down. Authority comes from clarity, not complexity. All right. So many folks, my friend, so many folks overcomplicate the process. They overcomplicate their messaging. And what happens as a circumstance of doing this, they actually talk to no one instead of talking to the audience who they want to talk to, right? And what happens is you cannot establish any connection because your messaging is too overcomplicated. It's too convoluted. I remember I used to do network marketing. How many guys used to do network marketing? So type in the chat, me, if you used to do network marketing. I retired from that industry in 2015, but I remember being in that industry, and one of the things they told you to do is when you join is to do what? Make a list of all your family and friends, right? And if you were like me, you probably joined the NFL. I ain't talking about like the Dallas Cowboys, where I live here in Dallas, right? I'm talking about the no friends left league, right? But you was told, how many guys joined the NFL? Yes, right? Well, you probably joined the NFL, and what they told you is make a list of all your family and friends and prospect them. Also, what they told you to do when you go to the grocery store, use the 3-foot rule. If you're checking out, in the line, or if you're at the gas station pumping gas, see somebody next to you, right? The whole mindset was that everybody is a prospect. Everybody should join the company, right? And the problem with that message is that if many of you like me who maybe left that world, then you launch your consulting business or your coaching business or your professional service business, right? Is that you took that same mindset over to your business. And why? Because you believe that everybody should have what you're selling. And unfortunately, that's a faulty mindset of a byproduct of network marketing, because listen, everyone doesn't want or need what you have to offer. And let me share this with you. It's a good thing. You don't want to try to sell to everybody, right? Because when you try to talk to everybody in messaging, you end up talking to nobody. And the day and age we're living in now, my friend, check this out. things are different today. The way it was 5 years ago online is not the same today, right? So people today, they trust those who come off as a specialist, those who've built themselves up, positioned themselves as a specialist and not a generalist, right? You don't want to be the Jack and Jill of all trades, right? Jack and Jill with up the hill, right? No, you don't want to be Jack and Jill. So the clearer you are about, ooh, I'm going to change colors, but let me see if I can change colors real quick. The clearer you are about, I can't find it, don't worry about it, about the clearer you are about who you serve. This is so important, all right? And how you serve them, right? So the clearer you are about who you serve and how you serve them, the faster you become known. And the faster you begin to stand out from all the noise online. You know, everybody's sounding the same, looking the same. Unfortunately, everybody's getting the same results, which isn't very much, right? See, authority, my friend, write this down. This is a writer downer. Authority is built on repetition. Okay? I have not been able to position myself as the marketing Superman for something I started yesterday. This has been something that's been going on for years since I've been online in this online marketing space, right? And so it's built on repetition. And check this out. The more consistent you are in your message, the more your audience will see you as the go-to expert. And all of a sudden, you become that diamond in the rough. You become that light in darkness, right? You become that gold coin in the midst of copper, right? You stand out from everybody else looking the same and sounding the same. So understand that all top entrepreneurs use one core message and repeat it everywhere. Everywhere, I mean Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, right? Those are the major platforms. Of course, you can do all the others out there as well. But you will see the same consistent message throughout for all of us who are successful in our business. So understand that, my friend, that be clear and not complex about what you do, right? Stop trying to save the world, okay? I always say this all the time. Even Jesus himself did not come the very first time to try to save the world, okay? He did not. He did not. He did not. I know some of my religious Christians might want to argue with that, but Jesus did not come to save the world. He was pretty clear. He said, I'm here for the lost sheep of Israel. His disciples were commissioned to go to the world. So if God himself, the greatest entrepreneur to ever exist, to be on this planet, right, knows clarity, we should too. All right. Number two, how to become authority in your niche. If this good stuff, let me know if this is good. Again, guys, I'm giving you just a little bit. When you come to the challenge, when you come to the Brand Boldly, Invest Wisely challenge, I'm going to teach you awesome marketing stuff. I'm going to teach you strategy. I only teach my high-end clients. I've had clients who come to me with $0 in revenue and in less than a year generated multiple six figures, right? So Mario is going to teach some crazy financial principles that are going to blow your mind. So again, there should be a link around this chat or a QR code. If not, go to brandboldlyinvestwiselychallenge.com. We start in 3 days. Do not miss this, my friend. All right. That's number two. Visibility creates perceived expertise. Visibility creates perceived expertise. See, what you got to understand the psychology of your audience. People will assume, okay, that the folks who they see often, the folks who they see showing up all the time, people will assume, fix this, people will assume that if they see you often online, that you're much more credible. You know, recently I've been checking out LinkedIn a lot more seriously than I have in the past, right? And I noticed a lot of people, they post and ghost, right? You see it on Facebook, Instagram too, but I saw a lot on Instagram, right? And if you're a post and ghost, what you're telling your audience is that you're not as credible. And here's the thing, you could be great at what you do, right? You could be the best consultant on the planet. You could be the best service provider on the planet. You could be the best coach on the planet, right? But the way your audience will perceive you, if you post here, then you're gone for a whole nother month, and then you post then you're gone for another 2 months, right? You come off as inconsistent, and you come off as someone who can't be trusted. Because so if your audience doesn't see you showing up consistently, now my folks on Instagram, understand what I'm saying right now. If you don't come off consistently to in front of your audience, they'll forget you. Why? Because, guys, here's the deal. Write this down. The currency of today is attention. Because people today have the attention span just like that. I always say the size of an ant. So you have to understand the currency of today is attention. And authority isn't something that's given, it's claimed. Write that down. Authority is not given, it's claimed. Right? So you must position yourself as the trusted leader before anyone else does. You must position yourself as the trusted leader before anyone else does, right? So now that's strategic with your advertising. That's strategic with your sales process. That's strategic with your content. See, all those things build trust. And we all know people do business with those who they know, like, and trust, right? Oops. Now, here's the deal. You don't need to post every day, like the content marketing coach is telling you to do. In fact, that's going to burn you out. That's why so many folks, they be like, Chris, I post 7 times a day, right? And I did it for 6 straight months and got nothing. Yeah, but burnout, headache, and stress. So here's the deal. You don't need to do that, all right? You don't need to do that, but you do need content. Understand this. You do need to create content that does 3 things. Write this down. Educates, inspires, and converts. Educates, inspires, and converts. Educates, inspires, and converts, okay? So it's important that you understand that the way your audience perceives you determine your standing in the marketplace, okay? And perception can be created by you. Now, I hope you're someone of integrity, right? That you actually can fulfill what you promise, because people truly don't know what you can do until they experience you. Just like, I know this is a shameless plug, but each and every one of you, if you want to be able to see more about how I help my clients get results, more about how Mario help his clients grow their money, come experience us in the Brand Boldly Invest Wisely Challenge. Okay, go to brandboldlyinvestwiselychallenge.com. I'll click the link around the chat, scan a QR code. See, with that challenge, you get to experience, if you never had before, our area of expertise. And what that's going to do is build trust and authority in your eyes toward us. We actually practice what we're preaching, right? So that's how, my friend. I had a client. He came to me. He had no audience online. His name is Frederick. No one knew him, even though he used to be under John Maxwell for a few years. But no one knew. He had no audience, no following, nothing like that. He came in. He joined my coaching program, my Rapid Success System program, and literally he went from an unknown with no following to multiple 6 figures in less than a year by following my system, and became in demand. He was invited to speak on TV shows. He was invited to create a new certification program. All these things were happening for him. And a year prior, no one even knew he existed. His audience didn't even know he existed. So this is what happens, my friend. When you put yourself and become more visible, it's going to create perceived expertise in front of your audience. Is this making sense? Is this valuable? Is this good? Let me know. Is this good? Type yes in the chat right now. If this is good, this is valuable. Type yes. Let me see yes right now. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right. So that's 2. So how to become authority in your niche. All right. Number 3. Number 3. Packaging. Hope you can see that. And presentation is everything. This is so important. Packaging and presentation is everything. Listen, your brand message, look, and feel determine whether people trust you or not. Okay? That is so important. See, here's the deal. You can be the best in your industry. You can be the best in your niche. But if you look average, you won't stand out. If your funnels look average, if your profile looks average, if your pages look average. I know a young lady on LinkedIn right now, and she has a following. Yet, when you go to her funnel pages, they look average. It looks like she paid somebody $5 from Fiverr to do them, and it hurts her conversions. Even though she's an expert and great at what she does, her branding, her funnel pages, her landing pages, her marketing looks crappy. I mean, it looks crappy. I'm just being honest, right? And I remember a couple years back when a lot of folks were inviting me to do some collaborations with them and challenges, right? And I said, well, show me what you're doing. And they sent me a link to their funnel page. And it looked like a 3rd grader made it. I mean, now today that might be like pretty good, right? But it looked like a kindergartner made it, put it like that. It was below the standards they presented to me. And I knew I couldn't position my brand with that brand because it wouldn't help my brand. It will hurt it. So what you put out in the marketplace matters, my friend. So here's the deal. If you want to attract more premium clients in your business, premium clients are attracted to confidence. How you present your offer and expertise will dictate the levels of clients you attract. Is this making sense? Let me know. Is this making sense? See, I learned this a long time ago. One of my mentors told me this a long time ago. I think I first learned this phrase around 2011. And it was success leaves clues. Success leaves clues, okay? And just like if I'm a good homicide detective, what I'm going to do? I'm going to follow the clues, right? Well, success isn't about reinventing the wheel. It's about seeing what works, discovering the pattern, and just duplicating it, right? Replicating that. So model what works, okay? See, those who dominate their niches and industries have a strategic way of presenting themselves, putting themselves out in the marketplace, okay? And why is this so important, my friend? Because there's a psychology behind all of this. See, here's the deal. This is one that I discovered. A lot of folks will try to copy what I do. A lot of folks will try to copy what successful people do. But unless you know the psychology behind it, unless you know the why and the what, you can never successfully copy it, right? Because everything is strategic in the way of presenting ourselves. Is this making sense, right? So understand that there's a psychology behind why high-level brands attract premium value clients, right? There's a psychology behind why successful coaches, consultants, service providers are able to attract the best of the best to work with them. It's not just something that happens by accident or happens by happenstance, okay? See, you got to understand that these are the 3 ways or 3 steps to become authority in your niche. But understand this, Becoming an authority is not just about being great at what you do. You need to be great at what you do. And I hope and believe that many of you are. That's important. Be great at what you do. Because here's the deal. If you cannot help people solve their problems, then pretty soon later, word to get out and you'll be out of business very soon, right? So be great, be highly skilled, highly effective in being able to solve clients and customers' problems with your products and services, okay? But also, you got to understand that that's just one side of the equation. It's also about being seen as the best. It's one thing to be able to deliver and be the best. It's another thing to present yourselves. Like I teach a lot of clients today on how to use video in a way in your funnels, in your marketing, in your messages, in top of funnel, in middle of funnel, in bottom of funnel, or one to many, all these different messages leveraging video. Why? Because it's the best way to convert clients. So you're able to present yourselves in a way as an authority. So if you're tired of being overlooked, my friend, and you want to begin to position yourself as the go-to expert in your field and niche, that's why, my friend, we created the Brand Boldly, Invest Wisely Challenge. We start in 3 days. Again, I highly encourage you to attend this challenge, my friend. It will be a game changer for you. I'm going to teach you the strategies that allowed me to help clients go from 0 to multiple 6 figures in less than a year. You're going to learn all this kind of stuff in the challenge. You're going to learn from Mario tax strategies, financial investment growth strategies, so many ways to grow your money. You're going to feel like, but bottom line, when you attend this challenge, you're going to feel like you stole from us. I'm serious. You're going to feel like you ripped us off. And that's what we want. This is going to be the most valuable experience I guarantee you have this year, especially for the small investment amount of the ticket amounts. I mean, the ticket amounts are so nominal. You can attend this challenge for less than $100. We got 2 tickets, a $17 general admission, a $97 VIP experience, which I highly encourage everyone to do. You're going to get the best experience in the VIP experience. But my friend, you're going to get literally tens of thousands of dollars worth of valuable training, education, and coaching for less than $100 for this one time only. The next time we offer this, we're definitely going to increase the ticket amount. We want to help as many serious entrepreneurs as possible, many serious small business owners as possible, even though we're going to be limited capacity. So all you got to do is click the link around this chat or go to brandboldlyinvestwiselychallenge.com and register. Or nowadays, you can scan the QR code that you might see around this and register. But do not miss this. We go live. If you found this training valuable, drop some fire emojis in the chat right now. Tell me it was fire. Boom, 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 boom. But let me know it was fire. Let me know it's valuable as well, my friend. And I hope I see you in the challenge, my friend. It will change your life and your business going forward. So definitely do that. If this is your first time, check me out on social media, do all that other good stuff, like, subscribe, share this video as well. Tag another entrepreneur, a small business owner who could benefit from this. Tag them right now, someone else you know who can benefit from financial growth and marketing growth and sales in their business. Tag them as well, my friend. Hit the share button, share the love as well, my friend. And I can't wait to see you on the challenge, my friend. God bless.